Meowdy. 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 Meowdy, 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 meowdy. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Can you believe it? Today I was on time. I wasn't even just on time. I was early today by like 5 minutes. I was early today by 5 minutes. I know. Hold your applause. It's fine. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. Please be easy on me today. Not now, kitten. Mommy's got an excruciating headache. That's my day in a nutshell. But I hope you guys are having a good day. And I'll say hi to check-ins. Hi, thank you for checking in, Milo. Thank you for checking in, Kakarora. Thank you for checking in, Tammy. Thank you for checking in, Crystal. Thank you for checking in, Second Soul. Thank you for checking in, Teddy Bear. Thank you for checking in, Cart. Thank you for checking in, Baba Root. Thank you for checking in, Alex. Thank you for checking in, Holly. Let's go. Look at your smudges. I hope your head feels better. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Thank you. Bana. 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 Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. VJ, thank you for checking in. Carter, thank you for checking in. Floats. I wish you luck with your PvP wins. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, thank you. Today feels very, very Monday-like. My day was okay. As per usual, I have not slept much at all. So, I'm running off of not enough sleep. And the nap I did take was so good, but it wasn't long enough. But I'm here. I'm not hungry for once, and I'm ready to do some tingly ASMR. I had a coffee today. I guess I have coffee every day, so it doesn't really matter. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'll be nice and I'll open up triggers early, because maybe, I don't know how, I might be, this might be a short stream. I'm not sure yet, it depends. You're so cool. You're so cool. I hope you'll love and appreciate stream even though I'm low energy and a little tired. Prepping for D&D, having a rough go. Oh no! I hope your D&D prepping smooths itself out. Hopefully. Coffee is food, coffee is good. Very true, very true. You want some affirmations? I'll give you some affirmations. Teddy, I'm sorry to hear you've been a little stressed about your DMing, your D&D, but I'm sure that all of your friends who are joining in on your campaign appreciate you and everything that you're doing for them more than they may let on, okay? It may be stressful now, but just imagine once you get started, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so worth the effort, and everyone's going to thank you in the end. They're going to go, Teddy, you did such a good job putting this together for us. We really appreciate you, I'm sure. So, even though it's tough right now, it may be giving you a headache, you're gonna have so much fun, and I'm sure all of the people around you are going to love and appreciate you for it. More than they already do already, surely. It's Monday though, so just survive Monday and keep coasting through this week the best you can so that you can enjoy yourself, okay? You're doing the best you can. It's not going unnoticed, okay? It's not going unnoticed. Keep doing your best, because everything's gonna be okay. And treat yourself to like a sweet treat. Treat yourself to something nice, because you deserve it. Or make your friends treat you, since you've gone through the effort of putting through this campaign. Vic, thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you. You already had 4 cookies? Have you considered having 4 more, though? Have you considered having 4 more? Have you? Also, but they're gone? No. So it's you. You're the cookie monster. I hope you're doing well. Tonight is Monday, so it's multicast Monday. I'm the problem. It me. It did come from the heart. I know nothing about like D&D, to be honest, but I have friends who love D&D and do it really hardcore, so I understand as a bystander how much work goes into it. I've heard their frustrations and I understand. And also, as someone who likes to do things in groups, I understand that could be stressful. And sometimes you just want to do something nice for people and be appreciated for it. So hopefully they do. hopefully. If not, I appreciate it. Even though I'm not joining, I appreciate it. I don't think I could go through that trouble. Too much stress. I keep saying one day that I'm gonna try D&D, but I just don't have... for someone that has all the time in the world, I don't have any time for things like D&D or other personal hobbies. It seems I'm really bad at managing my time, in which I have so much of. Thank you for checking in and help back. Let's go. haven't touched I almost was like Tabletop Simulator. I haven't touched Tabletop Simulator in so long. Surely, if you're putting all of your hard work and your love into it, it's gonna work out in the end. It's gonna work out in the end. I do slug. Good night. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night too. It's always nice seeing you. I swear I'm not avoiding you on purpose. I just never have anything to say. Overwatch sucks? Real. That's very real and true. I agree. Good morning. Thank you for checking in at Yellow. Thank you for checking in at Vexus. Good morning. Thank you for checking in, Jasmine. Thank you for checking in, Frosty. Exactly. Are you sure? Nighttime? Need to get sleepy? Thank you for calming in. Thank you for coming to get sleepy. And thank you for becoming a bestie. Hi. Going to bed now? Good night. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yawning. Don't look. Don't look. That's 50 yawns that you have caught. That's not even including the ones that slip by when you're not here. But please sleep well And good night. Mwah. Thank you, Jack, for checking in. I feel like tonight many yawns will slip past the general. You're doing your best, and it's very appreciated. Or maybe it's not, because it's just calling out the fact that I'm very eepy, and I don't know if I want to be called out on how eepy I am. Not yet, at least. The way I just bit back a yawn. My teeth chattered so hard I tried to fight it back. Thank you for checking in, Tomber. Thank you for checking in, Herman. Hi. Hello. Eepy? I don't know. People are just sleepy eepy. They're so eepy tired, you know? The missile is very eepy. The missil's so sleepy. Hello. You have a bad cold? I hope you feel better. You should get in bed and get nice and comfy. And enjoy some tea or your favorite soup. And sleep early tonight so that you can recover as quick as possible. I'll give you a smooch, extra smooch, even though you're sick. It's okay. Christina cannot get sick. She is immune. For the sake of chat. Mom Stina will take care of you. But I do hope you feel better. I haven't been sick in a really long time, but I think that's because recently I've been spending a lot more time inside and away from like people who are oftentimes sick, like little kids and things like that. I used to work where little kids would just sneeze and be well, I guess that's just in general. But since I'm not really like around too many people anymore, I'm able to avoid being sick. When I get sick, I get very sick, like world-ending, sort of dramatic sick. Get to do fireproofing installation. Nice. Hi. Meowdy. But I think it's gonna be difficult to avoid getting sick anyways, because it is autumn into winter, so getting sick will be inevitable. But if you can avoid it, do your best and get well soon. But I will rebuke any common cold and flus from coming my way. Thank you. How am I? I'm okay. I'm really tired. I have a headache, but I'm still Christina. How are you? That's why I'm talking extra, I guess, monotonous today. I hope you will forgive me for sounding like I'm bored. I'm not. Thank you for checking in. Mysterious Emblem, thank you for checking in. True Believer, thank you for checking in. Jen, thank you. Thank you for checking in. Drake. Socially exhausted, that's real. You kind of get sick, but you're not good. Try to stay away from the big colds. Stay away from the big colds. Natsu, thank you for becoming a bestie. And Tenkai, thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you. Exactly. You will kick the butt of whatever has made you sicky. Garbage can. Girl, log off. Log off. Thank you for the lurk. I decided I would be on time today. Responsible and on time. Because it's the last week of spooky month, so I want to be prompt. Oh, hopefully tomorrow I can do the hand cam pumpkin carving and cookie decorating. Hopefully. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know about the pumpkin carving. I'll have to like pre-scoop the pumpkin tomorrow morning, which not excited about. Not excited. Hi, Natsu. Thank you. I think it's genuinely been, actually tomorrow, I'll probably start at 9 p.m. or 9:30 instead of 10. I think it's genuinely been years. It's been like a year, maybe a year or longer since anyone said that my model reminds them of Sailor Moon. It's been a long time since I've heard that. She is the goat, so I don't mind. I remember someone mentioned it a long time ago. A very long time ago, and since then I've had bunny rabbits incorporated into my motifs when I have the chance to, just because of that. Just because one person mentioned it. I don't, that's, why have I never gotten art of my OC, of my model as, Sailor Moon in the 2 years I've been streaming? That could have been my Halloween costume. I didn't get Halloween art this year. It's so sad. No seats on the train. You gotta stand. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Reza. Thank you for checking in. Hiccup. I'm sorry. Sarky. Hiccup. very cute. Very, 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 very cute. I'm gonna pull out the water globes. It's been a long time since I've consumed any Sailor Moon related media. Or I guess maybe any magical girl media in general. Hi, 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 hi. And you were paying your taxes. I'm okay. I hope you're well. What does it mean when someone sends more than 10 highs but less than 20? That's so true. That sounds like I don't think you could say the word either. It's like a rite of passage to watch Sailor Moon. Also, that sounds like the perfect show to watch with a little sister. Hi, Edgar. Too easy, G. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you. Oh. That's so real. There are just things, even if like you don't necessarily get around to finishing them, it's something that you should at least watch like a couple episodes of. That way you can be like, well, I started it. I know it exists. I started it. So I'm trying to think of if there's like any peak like anime that's like, or manga that I have never watched or read that's something that you just have to watch and read? I don't know. Thank you, Jerry, for checking in, and thank you, Miguel, for becoming a bestie. I guess. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. 3 whole smackaroonie months. Enjoy your not so free taxes. Or sorry, your not so free fishies. But thank you for the premium www. And if you'd like a redeem, let me know. Black Clover. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not watching Black Clover. I also don't think I want to read it either. I think there's way too much. So I feel like if I was going to read or watch Black Clover, I should have done it a while ago. So I feel like I'm a bit too late now. Although it's never too late. I don't know. I feel like if there's ever been a chance for me to get into Black Clover, right now would probably be the best time, because I'm like trying to read some new things since I'm done with JJK. And I don't know, Fairy Tail, that's true. I feel like Fairy Tail, everyone has to watch at least like 10 episodes. I watched Fairy Tail a long time ago. It's been a very, very, very long time. Very, very, very long time. But my goat, Lucy, she was always... her outfits were always on point, and I love her for that. She's my goat. Lucy was like the it girl in my head. I was like, dang, this bitch is always turning up with the best outfits. Like, I want to be her so bad. Lucy is definitely on like my mood board when I look for freaking inspiration for blonde anime characters. I think Lucy is my Spotify profile picture. That's unrelated, but I love her. And I just never changed my profile picture. That's how old it is, I guess. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Beastars? I have a couple friends that really like Beastars. I don't blame anyone for liking Beastars. I get it. It's very pretty and well animated, or if you're reading it, it just looks nice too. Music's good and it's animated well. I don't think the story was necessarily for me, so I didn't really get into it, but I get it. It's very cute. Maybe it's not always cute. Maybe it's more than just cute, but it looks good. Thank you, Vampire, for checking in. Thank you, Grunge. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I think people kind of just write it off as like, it's furry stuff, but I'm like, isn't there like... If you stripped away the furry stuff, I think people would still like it just as much. Probably more. People would probably be more inclined to watch it if it weren't like furry coded, I guess. I don't really have a problem with it being furry coded. I just didn't get into it. That's about it for me. No hate. I do like teasing my friends about watching it, but it's not because I hated her. I'm like shitting on them. It looks really good. No beef. I really I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I didn't watch the other version. I was actually one of those people that really didn't want to give Full Metal a chance And I'm not really sure why, because, like, as a kid, I was always like, uh, the two brothers are really cool looking. Like, I was like, they're so cute. Like, I got a little anime crush on them, but I didn't want to watch or read what they were in. Um, and then, like, I watched it when I was at probably, like, one of the lowest points in my life thus far, unrelated, because I had nothing else to really do with my time while I was, like, rotting away. And I was like, damn, this show is really good. It was like the only thing in that little time of my life that was bringing me joy. So it has a very special place in my heart, unironically, for uh, being the light at the end of my tunnel. And I love the Elric brothers. They're pretty pog. I would rewatch it if I had the time. I would definitely rewatch it. I'm trying to think of any other series. I think people should be nicer to Bleach as well. Especially, everyone's really enjoying Bleach right now because of Thousand Year Blood. But I feel like before this, people were being really mean to Bleach. And Bleach is in my top 3, so I just want people to be a little bit nicer to my goat, Ichigo Kurosaki. Just be a little bit nicer to my goat. He means the world to me. Phantom, thank you for becoming a bestie. No spoilers are not your Gucci. I got no spoilers for you. It's been so long since I've consumed Bleach outside of I haven't read Bleach since, like, probably before I was 21. That was a really weird like age too. I just haven't watched it in like the past couple years. But I did recently start picking up the recent Thousand Year arc that they're animating. I haven't read it in so long that I'm like, whoa. I feel like I'm a kid again. This feels like I'm a kid again. We gotta save the Soul Society. Come on. I get it. I get it. Thank you for checking it out. But I also could not, in the goodness of my heart, tell anybody to pick up Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece in 2024. Like, realistically, I could not imagine anyone being like, yeah, I'm gonna start One Piece or Naruto. It's like, okay. Actually, I could see someone I could not tell you with goodness in my heart to watch any of the big 3 without looking into skipping filler. Because I could not imagine rewatching Bleach or Naruto without, like, cutting out some of the fat. Even though that's what makes Naruto. At least for me, I liked watching the filler. But I could not tell you to watch it with, like, out skipping filler, maybe. I'm definitely not recommending One Piece, but I'm happy for you guys. I'm sorry to One Piece fans. You guys, I'm never gonna budge. I'm sorry. I've got too many friends that I love dearly who have tried to get me on One Piece, and at this point, they're turning me off so bad. It's horrible. But I'll watch that live action stuff if they put out another season. Yeah, everything is a One Piece reference. That's the problem. That's the problem, is anytime you mention One Piece, they all flock like bugs. And I'm like, you have to leave me alone. This is why no one wants to watch it with you. I hope they're not listening. If you hear me, 사랑해. Dudberg, thank you for becoming a bestie. Is that a JoJo's reference? Oh no. Second in command for everything is a blank reference is definitely JoJo. One Piece fans might actually be stronger than JoJo's fans when it comes to saying is something about One Piece. Is that a JoJo's reference? Has definitely been dethroned by the One Piece is real. I'm not gonna lie to you. Coming in third place has to be the now dead, and that was our Jujutsu Kaisen, for sure. For like 3 annoying things in the past couple years that people like to say way too much. But I don't blame you. I get it. Let's do your redeem as well. Let's do your smorches while we discuss if we can get much higher, or if the One Piece is real. Discuss if the One Piece is real in the comment section below. I won't stop you. Let's do. Thank you, Reza, for becoming a bestie too. Oh, I lost tracking. What happened? I slayed. I could have told you that. If you had just asked, I could have told you that. I don't think we can get much higher at this point. I want to stay right down here. Thank you very much. I miss collecting physical manga. I have a very heavy box, like tub or two in my storage space filled up with manga. But I don't have a bookshelf anymore. I've moved apartments so much in the last like maybe 5 to 10 years, not maybe like 5 to 8 years, that I just haven't wanted to settle with a nice bookshelf. That sounds really lazy. I just haven't wanted to buy a new bookshelf for some reason. So I just have a bunch of really old books. My favorite thing used to be buying the Shonen Jump magazines when they used to serialize in America before they stopped cutting, when they stopped doing the actual like monthly Shonen Jump. So sad. So sad. It's so sad that sometimes I consider like not consider I do have a couple issues of like Japanese Shonen Jump when there's like a really important cover that I want to keep. Like I bought last year's I bought this year's Summer Jump Fest because it had the Yuta Itadori Gojo cover with the gifts inside of it, and I really wanted it, so I did order that from an exuberant seller on eBay. I think I showed chat once. My, like, dusty, crusty, like, Shonen Jump from 2011. Nasty, crusty old books. I like the detox, but I'm also fearful of them because they're recommended to be screwed into the wall. And that makes me nervous. I can't believe 2010 was 20 years ago. Honey, honey, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. Speak your truth. Speak your truth and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you that if you think 2010 was 20 years ago, I want you to live with that truth. I want you to live in it. I support you. Thank you. I do think that what was I even saying? I don't want to invest in a detox because I'm afraid I always see that they need to be hooked into the wall. But I've kind of been in this apartment for so long that I really don't give a fuck about these walls. I recently put in some wall shelving, so like at this point they're gonna have to beat me up about the holes I put in this wall. I don't care anymore. But like, I also, the way my room is situated, I don't really have room for another shelf unless it was like I have a small shelf. I could just get, what are those things? Those like book enders where you put them on the ends of books. That'd probably be the only thing I could get. What the fuck is a wall? I knew someone was gonna say Enderman. You're worried a small child might topple it over? No, I don't have a small child. I mean, I don't technically live in an earthquake area, but I am a Californian, so I always run the risk of being in an earthquake area, I guess. So, I have an entire extra desk in my room, so I could just like put a shelf on top of the desk. I don't know. I don't know. This is. I don't think I can take any home improvement advice from chat. Chat sitting here saying driftwood, Christina has a child, and 2010 was 20 years ago. I just don't think I have. I just don't think I can take the advice of chat. Not today. Christina bearing child is an insane statement. What timeline are we in? You trust me with a kid, I guess. Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out. My stomach keeps growling. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach. I am well fed tonight. I have no reason for my stomach to be growling. It's just, it really wants to be a part of our anime manga conversation. Thank you, Rex, for checking in. Thank you, Big Easy, for checking in. This is crazy. That's crazier. Holy. You thought I was cracking my fingers. I can't crack my fingers. It makes me nervous. I don't like the sound of people popping their knuckles. What's the point of being alive? Hashtag no girl mask. Hashtag what's the point of carrying on? Hashtag bring it back. It's okay. People have a way of spelling my name all kinds of different ways that I don't even know how it happens anymore. Oh my god. I told Jin this morning when it happened, but I was getting coffee today, and while I was getting coffee, there was literally several other people in there with the same name as me. There was a Christina with a CH, Christina with a CR, and then there was me with a KR. And, sorry, a KW, Christina. I'm kind of crying because the lady that was standing next to me, it was like a group of girls. And one of them was like, if I hear someone say the name Christina one more time, I was like, no. This one's mine. This one's mine. Please. I'm sorry. It was the Christina meetup this morning. They were funny though. Every time the Christinas got called, they were like, I was like, no, it's not me. I'm looking for a K. Wait, what? Is it Monday? I'm still thinking. Why were there like young teenagers in the coffee shop that time of morning? I'm not one to talk. I used to skip a lot of my classes to do work in the local coffee shop near my school. But there were a lot of teenagers in there. They were definitely younger than me. Maybe they weren't teenagers. Work? I was a grade A student, baby. I showed up to my AP classes, got my homework, left. I do feel bad for my teachers, though. I had one teacher in particular that was always like, I know you show up to school, but you never come to my class. It makes me sad. I was like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not coming unless there's a lab. I'm sorry. If there is not a lab or a test, you'll get my homework. I promise. I feel so bad. He was so nice to me. I feel like most of my teachers were extremely lenient with how as an adult, now, I will say that that was very disrespectful of me to be playing in my teachers' faces like that. And I wish I could apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for taking your time and effort for granted and not showing up to class, because that was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. Because, like, I definitely would come by and he'd be like, are you coming to class today? And I'd be like, what do you think? And I wouldn't say it, like, in a mean way. I'd just be like, what do you think? And I wouldn't come. And he definitely could have marked me, like, he could have definitely docked my grade way more if I weren't so sociable and funny and a joy to be around when I did show up to class, as they say. Thank you. Thank you, Kyler Mons, for becoming a bestie. Thank you for checking in as well. Thank you, Alan, for paying your taxes. Thank you, Peacock, for checking in. Thank you, Papa Frog. And Benny, thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you for paying. Thank you for paying your taxes and paying your taxes. Thank you, Risa. Thank you, Pika. Thank you for hanging out. I can't wait to check out. Thank you for hanging out, and I can't wait to check out your cool collection if you should put it in the Discord server. Chemistry or physics? Definitely not physics. And it really wouldn't say yes to chemistry either, unless it was a lab sort of day. I guess I'd say chemistry, because chemistry labs are really fun, but I really don't like physics. I don't want to deal with, I don't want a lab. We need to cook. Oh no. I hope your cat is okay and just feeling cuddly and isn't trying to get your attention any other way. A lab. We need to cook. Yeah. I wouldn't say I was good at chemistry, but I said I would say that I was engaged enough with the idea of playing around with stuff that it was fine and I was able to pass. But physics was not something I needed to take, so I'm not showing up. I'm not doing that. Steinsgate Kuresutinar. I would say that's my twin, but she's not. She is really pog, though. She's really pog. Did you guys see? They said they're working on a reboot of Steinsgate. Speaking of, I'm very excited. Or is that what they said? Regardless, Kurisu, she doesn't know. She's pretty pog. I like her red hair, reddish, brownish. I like her banging. You're pog too, though? Thank you. I try. I try the best I can. I didn't tune it. I didn't. I'm just gonna pretend like there are no issues. There's no need to tune in. My kalimba does not need tuning. What did they say? There's no war in Ba Sing Sa. My kalimba is not off tune. I think I'm just insane. I think it's just that I actually have no idea what pitch should actually sound like. Even a broken kalimba is in tune twice a day or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let me get a pillow. Ugh. I don't have my other pillow, so we'll have to use a different one today. Negligible? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, yeah. You might just get an extra little twang here and there. Considering I'm not actually playing the kalimba very often or very well to begin with, it's okay. Considering I'm just plucking notes half the time anyway, it's fine. Let's do your pillow though. I gotta use a different pillow, so forgive me. I should get an ocarina. Do I look like the Hylian hero to you? I've heard about the crazy things that ocarina can do for you. Okay. Thank you for checking in. And thank you for paying your packages. Thank you, Scraps. I don't think I'd be able to play an ocarina. I'm not musically gifted at all. There was a point in time where I kind of was, but definitely not now. Unfortunately, because I have this like unironic magnetism where I am able to happen my way upon a guitar at least once a year and always claim it. The guitar redistribution system is very kind to me for some reason. And I never say no. I never say no. Yeah, I feel that. Wait, sorry. I don't know, and I don't know why Luffy has so many gears. I don't know how many gears he needs. I think that he's being greedy by having like 5 gears. That's kind of a lot. That's too many. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. That's still being greedy. Too many. What happened to people liking... Let me get a little bit of... oh, that's not right. Oh, that's not right either. Hold on. I gotta collect myself. That's wrong. I think 2 is off. Sorry. No way. Guys, apologize. Maybe I just don't. I don't have an ear, so I think my high. I don't know what the note is called. I think my this D. Maybe it's correct. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Yoi. Yoi. Thank you for becoming a bestie. I don't know them by heart. I mean, that one vaguely, yes, because that's the only one I know. That's the only one I'm willing to play until I get it right. I skipped one line, I think. Maybe my friend, I don't know. She's in musical theater. Maybe next time she comes over, I'll have her play with the kalimba and she can listen to it. Maybe she's still here. I don't think she's still here, but next time she comes over, I'll give it to her and I'll ask her to maybe tune it for me. But I mean, yeah, she's got an ear, so I think she would maybe be able to tell if something was off or if I'm just going crazy. Which it could be both, but also Alan did say it would be negligible. It wouldn't be that bad if it was slightly off. So everything I do is slightly off, to be fair. I think my biggest qualm is my nails clicking against the metal. To know that you have to tune your kalimba. For those that have ears that wish to listen. After that terrible, terrible kalimba session, I will clean the gunk I've left in your ears and apologize for my transgressions. I am sorry. I like how you say, I like how you are like your selfish request, as if you didn't buy the kalimba. Hi, Thirsty. It would be a selfish request if you were like, hey, buy this kalimba and I'm gonna be like the one redeeming it. I just don't think people even know I have a kalimba. I think that if you buy someone something, they could at least be nice enough to use it. When I first got it, I did pick on it a lot when I wasn't streaming. I would sit in the living room and pick on it while like someone was in the kitchen and make them listen to me. So it does get use. Occasionally when I'm in a Discord call, I'll go, hey, guess the song, and then I'll play a terrible rendition of like probably a K-pop song that I know the notes to. But I will not do that. 9 times out of 10, if you buy me the instrument, I will do my best to figure it out. Although I still haven't figured out how to properly play the tongue drum. I feel like I should be able to if I just put more time into it. But I kind of like the tongue drum. The tongue drum kind of sounds like a singing bowl when I use it with the really heavy reverb. So I kind of use it as like a mock singing bowl, if that makes sense. Hi Annie, hi Frito. I just did so much talking, I had to like stop and let out a bunch of air. How are you guys? And Lucy, I hope you're doing well. You're doing super. I just saw you say you're doing super fabulous. I'm glad you're doing super fabulous. And thank you for patiently waiting, and thank you for being such a good girl. Thank you for being my good girl. Thank you, my good girl. Thank you. Hi, Quasi. Let me hear your good news. Hi, Lux. Thank you for checking in. If I could play an instrument well enough, I promise you I'd be sitting here every day strumming on an instrument for you. Genuinely, if I actually had continued learning how to play the guitar, I would be sitting here strumming the house down at like 12 a.m. No regards for anyone else. But it's okay. Can I get some ear blowies? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me clear my redeems. I'll do it with reverb. Ooh. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a fun and a exciting time. Exciting. Hell yeah. You deserve this. I hope you get many more opportunities like this too. Don't be nervous. But don't be nervous. Have a fun time. And thank you, Marionette, for becoming a bestie. I'm glad my ear blowies are worth investing a little bit of time hunting down. As long as you enjoy them. I fear they're too loud, but people say they like them. Let's do your kisses, please. I'm always tickled when people are like, I like your redeems. I'm like, well, that makes one of us, I guess. I cannot listen to my own ASMR back. It makes me like bleh. Also, I'm so sorry. I forget to check and see if anybody's on the YouTube chat. Usually it's pretty dead over there, so I forget to tab in and see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. Maybe one day I'll learn to properly simulcast and treat everyone to. If only YouTube had proper redeems. If YouTube had like a proper points or live stream system, YouTube live streaming, just the interface is so silly and it's kind of like funky to look at that I just completely forgot it. But I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And if you can hear me, you can always pop over on Twitch and get a redeem in and say hi. Either way, I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for putting up with me and my sleepy yapping tonight. There's more yapping than maybe my redeems. I'm sorry. I'm tired. You can send green chats. That's true, that's true. I guess so. That's true. They can always come over here too. That's true, that's true, that's true. Hi, Bezos. Hi. I'm trying my hardest. I'm like literally, I think a couple subscribers away from 5K. I wanna hit my goal by the end of the week. There's no real reason I want to hit the goal other than I like hitting my goals. Like I like reaching new precipices. 58, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for checking in. I love the yapping. Thank you. I need to have it set up so that it integrates YouTube and Twitch into like one chat. But I'm no genius, so I just gotta get better at checking. But I do appreciate the lyrics. I appreciate it. Do No, it's okay. I mostly do the YouTube streaming so that like people can get a feel for me as a person when I'm not uploading very specific YouTube scripts to the channel, so that people know that I do stream and you know. I'm a yapper. That's about it. That's about it. People are like, streaming on YouTube is good. I don't know if it's very good for my algorithm or whatever, but I'm more than just a soulless ASMR script reader. I am a yapper at the end of the day. Donnie Too Chill, thank you for becoming a bestie. Although, with the way YouTube is handling the things that I upload, like video wise, I'm thinking about just posting stuff to Patreon, because it's making me mad. It's making me mad. And I want to get the Patreon set up soon anyways. At least maybe I can start setting up like a free tier, because YouTube is like, it's kicking my butt. It's kicking my butt. Thank you for checking in and paying your taxes, Spicy Foxy. Hi, Potato. Thank you as well. Thank you, Dopey, for checking in. Where's Pumping? Thank you, Donnie, for checking in. Get your extra smooches. Extra smooches. Thank you for taying your paxes. Thank you for paying your taxes. Kiefer, thank you for becoming a bestie. And for paying your taxes. Today was not a terrible Monday. I must admit. Today was not so bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. Thank you for paying your taxes, Captivity. I'm gonna take a sip from my drink. Give me one sec. Ooh. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And you get to go home and you get to relax. And say, thank God, Monday is over. I'm out of here. Thank you, Phantom, for checking in. I understand. I have a few more days until I can return to Overwatch. Until my temporary suspension is over. Until my temporary suspension is over. Yellow, how are you? What did I do? I'm on Battle.net's naughty list for God knows how long. They said they're tired of chat banning me, so they just kicked me out the whole game for 2 weeks. It's okay. That just means I don't feel incentivized to buy the My Hero skins. I'm good. How was your day? My day was okay. I am glad that you're having a good day. Was it deserved? No, I was in the right for what I said. And everybody in chat laughed about it, so. And everybody in the game also laughed about what I said, so. Well, except the person I said it to, of course. I think the worst part was that after I had said it, everyone who was playing with me and everyone in chat was like, Christina, you're done. I was like, you know what? I know this is the game that's gonna get me in trouble, so we'll see. We'll see. I have not listened to it, but a lot of my friends have, so I'm living vicariously through them. Maybe I'll listen to it tomorrow. It's been a really long time since I've listened to Tyler. I'm not even gonna lie and say like, oh, I love Tyler. I don't listen to Tyler anymore, but I always do get nosy and end up listening to new stuff anyways, even if I don't continue listening to it. I think this week I have a movie night with my friend, so maybe I'll make him sit down and listen to it with me, although he's definitely already listened to it. I'll make him sit down and listen to it with me. Like, when it comes to like hip-hop and rap, I don't really have a preference for artists, at least anymore. I just kind of listen to whatever sounds good to me at this point. Although, I guess I do have my preferences. I guess that's wrong. I do have my preferences, but I'm not like a hardcore fan of anyone anymore. But everyone says his album's really good. I don't doubt it. I do. I am unironically I'll listen to anything if I like it. I have obviously musical preferences, but if someone put on music, I probably wouldn't be like, what are we listening to? I am the person who is not deterred by country music. I am the aux chord final boss. And thank you for introducing yourself, Kiefer. I am in a friend group with people I just have friends who have all kinds of music tastes, so I am someone who has learned to be accepting of all kinds of music, because as someone who knows I have strange music taste, at least when I was growing up, I learned that it's very hurtful for people to like shit on your music, so I try to be like nice, even if I don't particularly like it. Also, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it, Kiefer. Thank you. Enjoy your not so free fishies that are gonna be automatically pulling for you. And if you want to redeem, let me know. If you can tell, I'm a weeaboo and I like K-pop. I have playlists that will go from hip hop to R&B to K-pop to Vocaloid. So I am a victim of being like, what is going on in this playlist? And I don't like really having my taste in music insulted. So, I'm like, I don't want someone else to be like, hey, listen to this music. And it's their favorite artist. And I'm like, ew, I'm not listening to that. Like, that makes me sad. It makes me sad, and it makes me never want to, like, share my personal interest with anyone ever again. But, like, being like, I'm just not into K-pop is definitely different from people being like, ew, you listen to K-pop. It's like, well, there's a difference, but I get it. Obviously, K-pop's not for everyone either. K-pop's not for everyone, and there's like a lot more to K-pop than just K-pop. I listen to a lot of like K-hip-hop and K-R&B too, but I mean, I guess there's different genres of every musical, every language, I guess would be the right word. But I feel like if I listen to something in my own language, which is English, I'll probably listen to it in another language too. Like, I'll listen to like J-pop or J-rock or things like that, as like K-R&B or K-hip-hop was like something I'm really into. As long as the music is good, I will listen to it most of the time. And if the music isn't good, at least I gave it a shot. No? It's like, at least none of us are those people that are like, I don't like listening to music. It's like, what? What? What do you mean you don't listen to music? I feel like music is so human. If you don't listen to music, it's very strange. And I mean that in like, that is very weird to me. I find it very strange. Like, I think that it's probably in human nature to listen to music of some sort. I feel like even if you don't actively like listen to music, you have to listen to something, right? I don't know. Like, there has to be something scientifically weird if you just do not listen to music. I don't mean that to be mean. I just think that is like fundamentally inhuman. Scientifically, humanly impossible to not listen to music if you can listen to music. I'm fighting for my life out here. But like, I don't know. I mean, you could be tone deaf. I mean, if you are a what would be the right word? Like a perfectly hearing person maybe? Then I don't know. That's why I was like, I'm saying this not in a mean way, but like, if you can listen to music, I just think that like, you gotta be listening to something, right? Lychee, woo! Thank you for becoming a best here. And thank you for the hype train, and thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I did not see what, I didn't see which thingy I gave today. Which emote? Oh wait, I think it's coming. Yeah. Let's do this redeem too. Kiefer, thank you for your generosity, and thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Such a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my good boy. I keep losing my tracking. I keep being possessed by the spirit of non-music listeners. Help! You know, between my model losing tracking scuff and my tummy growling so loud I can hear it over my redeems, I'm crying. I'm crying. What's happening? There's nothing wrong with being tone deaf. A lot of people are tone deaf. It's okay. Thank you again for being such a good boy. I really appreciate your generosity, and I hope you hang out with us more so that we can continue to discuss the ethics of not listening to music. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I want to give you a shout out. I want to give you... Oh, wait, that's not a shout out. That's a raid. I didn't mean to send you guys back. I hope you had a good stream. Please get some rest if you need to. I am very normal and I can be trusted with your chat. Tummy ASMR. I feel like the moment I give you tummy ASMR, my tummy is not gonna have anything to say. Welcome, Rain. Let me see. I'll give it to you. I've definitely been in a situation where I was going to raid out to someone and they raided to me, or like vice versa maybe. See, my stomach has nothing to say now. It doesn't want to embarrass me. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Hi, Crystal. Thank you, Watcho. Thank you, Himiko, for becoming besties. I feel like this is the worst timing for an ad to kick in when there's like a raid. Twitch gods, you do nothing but pain me. So Miko, thank you for taking your packs and checking in. And let's do your ear rubbies, Crystal. Fan of smorches. I got lots of smorches. You win this time, streamer. Hi. Thank you for paying your taxes and paying your taxes, Milo and ADHD. Thank you, Nose, for checking in. Thank you, Synth, for checking in as well. And ADHD, thank you for checking in too. I think I am gonna invest in a stethoscope so I don't have to put my entire big microphone underneath my shirt. It's so silly. I look so dumb right now. I don't know if you can hear it. I think that I really have a hard time beating the like heartless allegations. Let me try the other side. It's so strange because I can't hear it, but I can vaguely like feel it in my, I don't know how to describe it. I can feel it in my ears, but I can barely, like, it's so faint that I guess it feels more than like, it's more feeling than it is hearing, if that makes sense. people are either like, your pulse is very faint or way too fast. And that is both very concerning. I'm like, it sounds normal to me. Hello, mom. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my good boy. You're so good. Thank you for being so good. Thank you for being so good. Thank you. I diagnose you with death. Feels like that, doesn't it? Thank you for checking in and paying your taxes, Dylan. Thank you, Ovi, for checking in as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, DJ Papa. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Frisk, as well, for becoming a bestie. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Squishy. Thank you for checking in and paying your taxes. Christina time. Someone's just letting their car run outside, I think, the apartment building. I can hear it. What'd you have for dinner? Thank you, Red, for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Frizz, for checking in. I love looking at my own emotes. Is that am I allowed to say that? That's nothing on me. That's fully on me, just loving the artists that I like commission and work with. Work with sounds so professional. I don't know. That's fully me loving the work that the people who are kind enough to take my commissions And I guess I do like looking at my own OC, sure. But it's mostly me loving the art style of everyone that's made emotes for me because their art's so cute. It makes me want more emotes, but emotes are not what I need to be focusing on right now. Thank you. I love my self-insert Barbie doll. Thank you for checking in, Aaron. Thank you for paying your taxes as well. And thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I need more OCs. Can't afford them right now. I say can't afford them. That's not really how they work, but I'm so engrossed in being a VTuber that all my fun money goes towards buying more art for VTuber stuff and less for personal fun things. More smorch. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh my god, speaking of art, I don't think she's still here. I'll tell her later. I think I do mouse sound stream later this week. Maybe Friday or Saturday at the beginning of stream. I don't know. I've been watching my friends play with jealous eyes. Or well, no, I can't play. I don't think I can play because I think the beta is console exclusive, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the beta is just for PlayStation. Oh. Maybe in my free time. Offline when no one's watching me so that they can't see how dumb I am. Hi, bestie. I haven't played Monster Hunter in like a year. I'm pretty rusty. I always play Monster Hunter games, but I'm really bad at Monster Hunter, if that makes sense. It's like a game I love, but I'm really shitty at. Like, I don't really have much of an excuse. I'm just really bad at. It's okay to play games you're bad at, especially when you play with friends, because it's like not that it's not that punishing when you're the only person dying, you know. Smiles. What day does the Monster Hunter beta for Steam open? Oh, it's for 3 days. From the 31st to the 3rd. Damn. That's pretty tight. I main dual blades. I main dual blades. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday. We are somewhat alike. Monster Hunter, the game drops in February. I think it either... Wait, what day does it drop? I'm definitely going to buy it for myself for my birthday in February. That is my... I've already pre-planned it that is going to be one of my birthday gifts to myself. I am very excited. I'm pretty bad at other weapons. But I also am a big fan. I say this a lot. If a game has a mechanic that lets me go into a berserker state, I'm more likely going to pick that. Because I think it's fun. And it's unfortunate that all my friends play ranged or they play hammers, so I am voted most likely to get my ass kicked by both the monsters that we hunt and my friends. Just by happenstance of being in the way. Thank you, Kit, for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Bootyish, for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Sleepy Biscuit. Thank you for checking in and paying your taxes. Thank you, Mr. Can. Thank you, Copper-san. Sorry about the car. We'll just say that I live on a racetrack with the way that there are always cars revving their engines. I do not play Souls games because I have a really bad temper. I like Souls games from a viewer standpoint. It's really unfortunate. My favorite Souls type game is Bloodborne because it's really scary. And I really, really, really like the world building and like the bosses and the art style that comes with a lot of the Souls FromSoft games, but I personally could not play them. I would go bald. So I think I get the best of everything by watching and critiquing as a viewer who enjoys the world building. Thank you, Ruler, for becoming a bestie. A lot of the cars in my neighborhood make more noise than anything else. Especially at 12 a.m. The sound carries. I would not mind being able to trip up my friends with a longsword if I learn how to play it. Someone did suggest that I pick up longsword. Not recently, but the last time I was playing Monster Hunter. And I was like, that does seem kind of cool. While you were out there partying, I was busy studying the longsword. That's kind of what it felt like. I was like, this is very like cool. Maybe too cool for me. I'm a berserker. I'm just a little freak. I just want to go in and start scrapping. Also, I think an ad is about to play in like 20 seconds. I'm sorry, that's a really short notice. Because it's gonna play, I'm gonna go refill my cup and stretch Well, I'm gonna take advantage of it and take this time to stretch. And you should too. And also, then I'll get back to your redeems. Honestly, I probably could make a Gojo in Monster Hunter. Okay, because the ad is playing, and this is just between you and me and anyone else that's subbed. I just re-downloaded The Sims so that I can make myself and Satoru Gojo in The Sims, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Cut the cameras. Don't laugh. Anyways, don't laugh. I'm going to stretch and get a drink of water, and I think you should too, so I'll be back in like a couple minutes, I swear. I'll be right back. I'm actually a liar. I didn't. I got a Sprite. I got a Sprite. Oh shoot, I didn't. My bad. I forgot my music was muted. I made you guys sit in awkward silence for several minutes straight. My fault. My bad. Man, but this Sprite is definitely hitting. You want some Sprite ASMR? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's not very fizzy. Okay, there's not a single ounce of carbonation in that pour, and I'm so sorry. That was the flattest Sprite pour I've ever done in my life. Forgive me. Yeah, sprunged. My sprunged Iron Turtle. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. And hi. Hello, mommy. Hi. I am a victim of carbonation, and I'll drink almost anything if it's carbonated. Oh my god, guys. We did it. Oh my god. What did we do? We finally hit 5K on YouTube. I can finally retire. I'm just kidding. I can retire! Yay! This is what real stardom feels like. Pog. We did it! No, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. Yay! Sarky. Hell yeah. It'll be an anime themed retirement party. So all your goats will be there. Naruto, Sasuke, Luffy, Jotaro. I didn't want to say that. No. That one's for me personally. Hi, hero. I don't need that one because I get that one all the time. I also owe some ear lickies to the ever patient, or I owe several rounds of smooches, so I should probably get started. Awkward Emma, thank you for coming. Or thank you for checking in. I can't read. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you. Thank you, I'm not. Let's do these smorches. Sprite with or without. Honestly, sometimes the Sprite be too spicy. I don't mind a little bit of watered down Sprite. Hi, Angel. You better get all of the smorches you want in, because tonight might be a short night, and I might have another 30 minutes left in me. I will either power down in 30 minutes or be given a sudden burst of energy. But tomorrow is hand cam day, so come by early. Maybe 9 or 9:30. And we'll decorate some cookies. And maybe carve this pumpkin if I don't pussy out. And we're gonna drink Sprite. Oh, maybe I have so many drinks. Maybe first we can do the pumpkin, and then after we can have drinks and decorate our cookies, because I don't think I want to be wielding sharp objects while tipsy. Good night, Crystal. I'm really squeamish, so I'm not looking forward to gutting the pumpkin. Yes or no? I'm kind of half and half. Most of the time, pumpkin spice leaves kind of like a weird aftertaste, but I like the taste of pumpkin spice in things that aren't coffee most of the time. Like, I'm not too big on pumpkin spice lattes, but if you gave me like a cake or like a cheesecake that was pumpkin spice latte flavored, I'd probably eat it. Because I like pumpkin pies and things, or pumpkin breads. What I really like is getting a chai latte with pumpkin spice cold foam. That is my fall essential, is pumpkin spice cold foam and pumpkin spice creamers. Then I'll make sure to gut the pumpkin and cut it as soon as I can, so that way we can drink and decorate cookies. I love pumpkin pie. I don't care what anybody says. I would totally forgive you. As someone who drinks their coffee with a lot of different shit in it, I think that you have as much of a right to judge me on the fact that I bog my coffee down with creamers and sugars and syrups. But I'm just a girl. I just like to have lots of stuff in my coffee. I can drink my coffee black, though. I am multifaceted. If I don't have anything in the house and I really want that coffee, or if I'm really feeling like I just want to suffer a little bit, I'll drink that coffee black. But most of the time, brown sugars, vanillas, caramels, those are my go-to for like additions. See, that's the thing. I don't drink high quality coffee, so I'm definitely a little bit validated for not maybe liking my coffee black,
Because the coffee I'm drinking is definitely like shitty Keurig coffee. Shitty Keurig coffee that definitely isn't like black coffee, or like, I guess my local coffee shops aren't that bad, but they're not, it's not great coffee.
No, that's real.
Oh no, yeah, if the coffee's making you anxious, you might need to put it down for a while. If it's not doing you any good, maybe it's the caffeine. I'm sorry though. I would be sad if like my favorite sort of drinks were making me anxious. I think I get anxious when I can't have my coffee. Hi, Ginger. Thank you for paying your taxes and checking in. I am a giant fan of matcha, and I have to have matcha all the time. All the time, every day. Not every day. Almost every day, it feels like. Bushi, thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Black Swan. Thank you, Ishmael, for checking in. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for paying your taxes, Angel. Matcha flavored or proper matcha? I like good matcha. Good matcha. I can drink any kind of matcha, but if I have money, well, I guess you don't really. I can deal with cheap matcha, but if I want actual good matcha, I'm going to buy like Ipuro. My favorite Ipuro is it's really cheap actually. It's like, what, $20? Ipuro with like the Ikuyo? The Ipuro Ikuyo matcha, which I think is the second lowest grade matcha that they sell, but it is really good for lattes. It's really good for a quick latte. It's not cheap. It's good. If people tell you it's the matcha that if you want to get decent matcha and you want to get good quality matcha, people will tell you to go to Ippudo, especially because they ship internationally and they ship through Amazon. That is my matcha head ass thing. Ceremonial stuff means nothing in the US though. Here's my tea. As an avid matcha drinker and a matcha elitist, a lot of the time, if you're getting ceremonial grade stuff that's made in the US, it's probably not. Ceremonial grade really won't mean much if you're not genuinely drinking I just don't think it means enough if you're not drinking it in Japan. As someone who has never been to Japan, I guess I can't really speak on that, but I just feel like ceremonial stuff is like, they really just get you with like, hey, buy our ceremonial tea, but it's like, what does that really mean if it's not like actually coming from Japan? Granted, like I said, I've never been to Japan a day in my life, and all the stuff I'm drinking is either US made or imported. If I'm broke, I'm buying Jade Leaf because it comes like in these tiny little packages for like $10. It's cheap and it's quick. But if I feel like spending a little more money, I'm gonna get on Amazon and buy some Ipuro. And I really like Ikuyo because it tastes good with my milk, so I'm not gonna complain. A little Ipuro, a little sugar. I get so excited about matcha, dog. Holy shit. I would kill to go to Japan just to have like I think they would probably deport me out of Japan for the sheer amount of matcha I would be like intaking. They would be like, this is a criminal offense. You need to be locked up. I am criminally consuming my matcha. Hi, Wizard. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Shitty Guy, for becoming a bestie too. Also, before I get too excited, let me do your redeems. Angel, thank you for patiently waiting. Thank you for patiently waiting, Angel. And thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my patient and good boy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you, Angel. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for listening to me yap excitedly about tea. I get really excited when people can match my freak when it comes to matcha, especially if they can teach me something new. Because I always want to learn something new about matcha. I want to get better at making matcha, serving matcha, enjoying matcha. I definitely will be down. I'll be down to try it. Hell yeah. I've been recently wanting to visit this really good matcha shop in my area. When I get some good money, and I'm gonna go with my friend. Maybe for like Thanksgiving break or Christmas. So I'm always down to take more matcha advice. They basically get like, it is like the Japanese center of the area, so I assume that all of their stuff is authentic and imported because it's like a Japanese owned for God knows how long. 50, 100 years, I don't know, 1,000 years. It's not that long, but you know what I mean. So I would trust that everything there is like authentic. So I'm excited to stop by one day. You are a good boy, Angel. Thank you. And hi, Hex. Hi, Muse. I talk too much when I get excited. I'm sorry. I get too excited. Thank you for paying your taxes, Rosiest. Thank you. Hi, Phantom. You may not know you're a matcha, but if you can enjoy some tea, that's all that matters. I don't feel like I'm very smart when it comes to coffees and teas outside of like the basic stuff I know about, like matcha. But if someone can serve me a good tea or coffee or drink in general, I am grateful and can enjoy it. I'm a big drink person, if that makes sense. I'm the kind of person that will just run through drinks very easily because I really appreciate a good drink, hot or cold. Preferably cold, though. Unless I have the time to savor something hot. And I guess it is getting colder, so that would be now. Let's do some name whispering. I'll do some name whispering. I'll do some name spelling with whispers, and I'll just do name whispering. I would gladly take from your tea stash. I would gladly. You should clear your throat. Thank you, Tearstein. Are we becoming a bestie? I have something on my forehead. Oh my god. What does it say? What?
What does it say? No, I mean, not flexing or anything. I'm just kidding. But I really do like teas and coffees. Let's do these name whispers. Thank you for patiently waiting. Lizard, beast, P, W, I, C, A, R, D, B, E, A, S, T, O, P. Thank you. Lizard, beast, OP. Wizard, beast, OP. Wizard, beast, OP. Thank you. Thank you for patiently waiting. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I started yapping. Thank you, Wizard, beast, OP. Also, how are you, Gooby? I'm kind of a big deal, except I'm not. I'm kind of a big deal. Can I have a goth mommy, please? Since it's Mommy Monday, please and thank you. Yeah, let me just hit up the mommy distribution center and I'll see if they can send you out a goth mommy. It's gonna take maybe a day. It's a bit, you know, it's Halloween weekend, so we can probably priority ship out the goth mommies to you. Because it's a holiday that maybe goth mommy's like, I've got you. Hi, Nini. I got you. Free of charge. Oops. What do I think? Quiz, can I have one too? I feel like anyone with meat in their name definitely has something for the alternative sorts of music. You're gonna be like, actually, I really like classical and pop music. I feel like you come into my chat with a name like Tiered Stained Mincemeat, you're like a metalhead. You're in the middle of the pit with a t-shirt that says Tear Stained Mincemeat. I'm like, oh man, this guy's a metalhead, but good for them. They're actually just a really big classical, like, Mozart fan. They're like, it's just for show. I'm a metalhead. Yeah, that clears. I think I'm on to something. Just this once. I actually like bubblegum pop, by the way. Metalheads, I'm on your side. I don't actually listen to, like, metal often, but like I said earlier, I will listen to anything if someone puts it on. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Gabi is alive on Monday. Gabi, is your break over? You have to go. You said you had to go back to work. That stinks. I missed out on peak break Gabi time. Also, I owe some more name whispering.
I remember you saying that you might have had to cover for someone, and I was like, damn, on his break, my phone, I would block anyone from my workplace if I was on like vacation. Do not call me for the next week, or I will think very mean things that I cannot say out loud because we're coworkers. Next redeem is name whispering for Keeper. Keeper. Keepers. Reapers. Thank you for patiently waiting. Keepers. Reapers. Keepers. Reapers. I had a best friend a long time ago. They were a girl, or I think their name was Kiefer, but it was spelled differently. It was spelled with a PH, and they were like the coolest person in my most of my classes. I miss them so much. So, love you, Kiefers. All Kiefers of the world are friends of mine. Thank you. Kiefers, Reefers, Kiefers, Reefers, Kiefers, Reefers. I think I've met maybe one or two other Kiefers. It's kind of a unique name. I think it is a very unique name.
I like it. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Thank you, Tima, for becoming a bestie. Had to be up early in the morning to cover him. Oh, bruh.
He has a tattoo appointment. Couldn't he have scheduled it on a day that was not his work day?
On a day that was not his work day?
Hi, my fellow quiz. I've already told this story earlier, but my fellow Chris, when I was getting coffee today, there were two other Chris's in the building. It was overstimulating. They were calling out 3 different Chris's, and every time it was not me, I was like, okay. Okay, fine. There was too much. None of them were with a K, though. They'll never be us. Thankfully.
Mocha, thank you for checking in and paying your taxes.
The ladies next to me, the girls next to me, were like, if someone comes in here, if someone calls out Chris one more time, I was like, oh my god. Stop. Too many Chris's, and we all have similar looking drinks. Go away.
I owe some ear blowies for Phantom.
Sophie, thank you for checking in as well. Let's do Squish's ear lickies. I'm being productive, okay? That is crazy, actually, to get 2 in a row. Damn. Thank you, VT. VT or H, are you? Thank you for giving a best here. Thank you for checking in. Thank you, Felkine. I'm butchering everybody's name. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Human, for paying your taxes and checking in. Also, hi, YouTube side. Let's see. What's next? I was also waiting for the ad break to end. Basil, thank you for checking in and thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you guys for patiently waiting for redeems and watching me slowly wade through the redeem list. I swear I'm being productive today. Ginger. Thank you for patiently waiting. And thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my good, patient boy. Thank you. Thank you for being such a good boy. Patience is a virtue, and you are quite the virtuous chatter, viewer, bestie, good boy, most importantly. Thank you for being my most patient boy. Tacos or pizza? Can't we have both? Tacos. I still really want those birria tacos. Oh my god. Salt, thank you for checking in. Gonna knock out. I hope you feel better. And I hope you wake up with no headache. And thank you. Thank you for lurking. Congratulations on your PvP grind. Feel better. I'm always happy to have you here. Feel better. Basil. I took such a deep breath. I'm sorry. Basil, thank you for patiently waiting, and thank you for being my
Good, good girl. It's nice to see you tonight. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for waiting and being such a good patient girl. Thank you for being such a good girl. Thank you, Basil. Thank you, thank you. I think I said it before, but your username is so cute. Thank you for being so cute. So patient and such a good girl. I used to have an OC named Basil, so I might be a little biased. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, thanks for being patient, everyone. I have a bit of a headache. My hair is braided a bit too tight today, and because I want it to last for the week until I can wash it later, so I had my hair braided a little bit tight, and I'm paying the consequences. But it'll be worth it. It'll be fine in the morning. Thank you, Louis, for being... Or, did I say that right? Liu? Thank you, Liu. Thank you for becoming a bestie. And Divine, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I just need some... Okay, I recently broke my flat iron, so I I washed my hair and had to like make do with a hot comb and like a hair dryer that I'm not very fond of. So until I'll get a new flat iron later in the week probably. But until then, I'm gonna be patient with my head. I'm a little silly goofy. Thank you for becoming a bestie. See the squid. I'm okay. How are you? Let me also do this name whispering and spelling for Angel. Your angel guardian. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being so patient. Your angel guardian. Your angel guardian. Your angel guardian. Why? Oh, you are your angel guardian. Your angel guardian. Your angel guardian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am a true method actor. The show must go on. Hi. What the? You just have a golden kappa? Bro's just out here with a golden kappa. What? Thank you for checking in. If I had a nickel
for every golden kappa I get to see in my own chat, I'd have like maybe 3 or 4. This would be the 4th, probably. I want to get a golden kappa. I see them, but I never get my own. Oh, welcome back. Missed one. Uh-oh. Did I miss? Wait, did I miss something? Oh. I didn't miss anything? Oh. Oh no. Dragoon, write-ups. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Sorry, I was checking something. Sarky. I gotta close some of my tabs. Okay, there we go. Let's do J-Ray's ear lickies, and then we'll do the next good boy. Thank you for redeeming redeems. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, Kiefer, for being such a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being my good boy. Thank you again for your generosity tonight, and thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Thank you. Oh no. Oh god, I forgot to put your name on my model. That's like half the fun of gifting subs, is when I remember to abide by my own rules. I'll keep it on for this stream and the next one because I forgot. Because I have 2 brain cells and they weren't working tonight. Unholy Salter, thank you for becoming a bestie. Thank you, Yuka, for becoming a bestie. I have 2 brain cells. And they work when they want to. Which is not often. Tonight has been a good night. I wish every night could be good and chill. Not that nights are not good. Most nights here have been good recently. I think sometimes I just be going in and out of whether I'm feeling stream or not. That sounds bad when I say it like that, but I mean no harm. Some nights are just good nights, and some nights are bad nights for me. And it's solely because of me and not because of like chat or anything like that. It's all just my head. But that happens to everyone, yeah? Yeah? Pew, pew, pew. Thank you for becoming a bestie. Kronos, thank you for checking in. It's not. Because sometimes the brain it betrays me. Ginger, thank you for checking in. Yeah, sometimes it's the vibes. Sometimes I'm really tired, or sometimes like I want to stream longer, but I just don't feel like it. It depends. I'll probably go for another 20 minutes and then I might pack it up for the night. Because I'm not sure if I have stuff to do in the morning. And as someone who gets like 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night, I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some sleep tonight. I wanna be productive and get sleep. Maybe play a little. I wanna go play some more of The Sims. I'm kind of addicted to letting my Sims just do what they gotta do while I watch or listen to a podcast. That's like a surefire way to have your Sims just explode the house. Just burn down the kitchen. I re-downloaded The Sims 4 so that I can play God. Downloading The Sims 4 is truly something else, because I'll play for a week or two and then I won't touch it again for probably 6 or 7 months. I'll spend an entire day of my life downloading a bunch of CC and things, and then I'll play Sims for a week or two, and then I'll drop it again, come back to it and do the same thing half a year later. start a new playthrough doing the same exact shit every time. I don't know. My friend says that it doesn't look very good, and we technically share a communal EA account, so I'd probably ask him if he really wants it or not, but I doubt it. I feel like it's more stuff to overcomplicate parts of the game I'm not actually enjoying or like putting much thought into. I don't think anyone on the account has purchased the love expansion pack or whatever with all the like new interactions for being lovers. When I got on The Sims yesterday, it was so overwhelming. I don't think I've played The Sims in like a year. So when I got on and saw all kinds of new like perks and phone applications and things, I was like, what is going on? I was like, this is too much. There's too much stuff for me to consume. I think the last time I played the game was the last DLC purchased. I think the last DLC I purchased on the account was the college stuff, and then I think someone else bought the teenage, like high school, and then I know someone bought the farm stuff, but I don't. Oh, I think I might have got like the recycling, like DLC too. I'm not sure. And then I don't think anyone has the horses and things. Or like, because we definitely don't have the love stuff. That's a good question. It's so much. I genuinely, we have so much shit on we've purchased so many things collectively that there is no need to waste any more money on the game. And with the way that EA made it so that, CC creators can't keep things behind paywalls, I just go ham on getting CC. My friend goes pretty ham on CC too. He's got so much CC. He's got really good CC. I just like cosmetic stuff and like slight create a sim or things like that. But I'll thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you. I hope your stream was good. Please don't feel obligated to stay. I'm Christina. I'm very normal and I can be trusted with your community. Trust me. I'm Frozen BRB. Okay, Satoru. Good night, Quiz. Good night, Angel. Good night. I'm currently living out my mental I'm having my sim be, what is it? Like an influencer, like a at home I'm living my self-insert life. She's like an influencer until like I can get enough skills to apply for college. Or what is it, university? I really like sending my sims to university. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite like time holes to throw my sims into. I really do wish that the university wasn't a bunch of like time holes where they just disappear for a couple hours. I wish you can actually engage in classes, but it's okay. Didn't they give schools like a really cool, like high schools, all that cool stuff? I don't know, why couldn't they be doing it for the college universities? Just like real life. I guess so. But I really like sending my kids like my kids and my Sims to the university, just because it's a fun way to work on your skills other than like just existing and going straight to work. Having my Sim do crazy odd jobs right now, I think those are pretty fun too. Yeah, I don't know what kind of challenge I might do in The Sims. I might not do a challenge. I might just play casually and just see if I can grind my Sims life skills up before I get tired of the game again. See if I can watch her grow old before she like is eventually just deleted. It's been so long though. Thanks for letting me out too. I guess this is keeping me busy till I can go back to Overwatch. Let's see what's going on tonight. Okay. Let's see. I'm nosy. I'm looking around. What's happening? I need... Oh my gosh. Wait, I forgot. How do I do it? Where's Amino when I need him? One sec. Oh my god. I just want to be annoying. Okay. Let's see. Cinematics, thank you for checking in. Thank you. Short stream, it's been 3. Okay, technically I was gonna go to bed like at the 2-hour mark, but I got raided like twice when I was considering going to bed. So I mean, I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'll leave. Clothing redeems. I'll leave. 24-hour stream. I'm still trying to consider what kind of occasion I want to do a 24-hour stream for. My 3-year streaming anniversary is next month, and my like partner anniversary is in February. So I'm kind of considering if I should do a 24-hour stream on one of those occasions, because that's a pretty big deal. I want to see if I can do it, but I don't know if I can. I think I would die. No. Just put on one of my VODs for 24 hours straight, and then you could have that. Let's see. I already know who I'm gonna raid tonight. 'Cause, you know. And again, tomorrow's an early stream if I can manage to be alive and remember to start stream early so we can have some pre-Halloweener fun. But to feel surreal, thank you for checking in. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate the good vibes over here. I appreciate the good vibes on YouTube as well. Thank you for watching on both sides. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi. Of course not. Of course not. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Nya. Meow. Meow. Ooh, I'm glad you had a good day. Good. Korean barbecue sounds so good right now. Don't make me hungry. Ooh. Girl, you better start get to packing. I can't. I have quite a few friends that are like, yeah, I'm going on vacation, and they'll be like, my flight is for like tomorrow at 6 a.m. Meanwhile, it's 2 a.m. and they're still packing. Stress. I pack days ahead of time and still forget something. What? I'm like, you guys are built different. I pack a week ahead of time and I'd still forget things. I usually pack my bags like a day or two ahead just to make sure I have the essentials I know I'm gonna need. It's the fact that, like, my friends who pack the morning of vacation, occasionally, they're the ones that are like, did you remember to bring your blank? And I'll be like, I forgot to bring it. You got me. It's like, yeah, of course you remembered because you're packing, it's fresh in your mind, but I forgot. No. I have parents who always tell me I need to be prepared ahead of time. Way too far ahead of time. I can't. But I do hope you have a fun and a safe trip. No. I have to pack everything at least 2 days before. That way I can unpack my bag every day before the trip and be like, I need to use this item. I think I want to wear these shoes today. This and this and that. Maybe that's my problem, is I'm always like, I think I want to wear this t-shirt. Well, I'll just this and this and that. Gonna respect your time zone. The best time zone in the world. It's okay, you'll return to it very soon. As long as you have a nice, a safe, and a fun trip, that's the only thing that matters. Mm-hmm. No. No. You don't want my girl smell. My highly, my very scary girl smell. One day we'll have to meet up, I swear. When I finally decide to be social. I don't really go on vacations, and I don't really do anything like traveling wise since COVID. I've been spooked out of traveling, to be honest. Not because of COVID, I just don't feel motivated to travel, I guess, anymore. I don't like traveling alone. I don't like traveling alone anymore. Yes. You'll have to catch me. I am highly elusive. Somehow I'm very elusive for someone that is never really doing too much. I mean, I guess I don't mind solo traveling, but I really like traveling with my friends because they do all the work for me. They get my itinerary correct. They buy my plane tickets. They buy all my ticketing and all that stuff. So they do all the work for me, and I really like it. That's just me being lazy. Thank you for the Pikachu. Thank you. Thank you, Pikachu. Thank you for checking in his little dragon. Fucking dragon. And hi, Santiago. I'm supposed to be going to bed. I'm supposed to be going to bed. I was supposed to be in bed an hour ago. Well, not in bed, but I was supposed to. This is supposed to be a short stream, but it turned out to be a normal stream. It was a good stream, though. I don't mind. Good night, sweet boy. Good night, good night, good night, Shirley. Good night. I am packing on the not sleeping real bad recently. So I was gonna try and lay down early tonight, or at least get in bed and play a game from across in my bed. I'm tired. I'm cranking out those 2 to 3 hour sleepy nights that are not good for my brain. I also have a bit of a headache from all the yapping I do. It's nothing personal. Tomorrow will be a longer day, hopefully. I'll start stream earlier tomorrow. But let's see. Oh no, I already have someone to read out to. Let me see. I feel like once again I should say thank you for hanging out with me. Oh. You were supposed to stay later. You were supposed to stay later so I could raid you. I'm literally sitting here for the last 30 minutes, hour and a half going, rah, 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 rah. I'm gonna raid out. I already know who I'm gonna raid out to. Rah, 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 rah. And they're just letting me talk. They're like, okay. Here, I'm going to let me end on YouTube. Let me say goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube.